Hello, are you a financial advisor? What if I told you that you're likely missing out on business opportunities because you're not fully utilizing a few key features on LinkedIn? My name is Crystal Washington. I am a technology strategist and futurist. And as a keynote speaker, I've spoken to audiences all over the world, ranging from Barron's to Edward Jones to multinational banks in the Middle East about how they can leverage social media to increase business revenue. So, for today's lesson, we're going to take a look at LinkedIn and just a few key things that you should be tweaking on your profiles. Now, keep in mind, we want to make sure that you're staying compliant at all times, not only with FINRA and SEC, but also within your own brokerage as well. So make sure you're familiar with your social media policy. But the three things that I would recommend that you do immediately, very simple tweaks. Number one, go to your headline. Make sure that you have contact information included within your headline if your brokerage allows it. So at the end of your headline, that's the thing that appears underneath your name on LinkedIn. Many times people put things like their position, or they might say help people, invest their money more wisely or whatever. Make sure that you have your contact information in there, an email address or a phone number. The reason why is that if someone does a search online for a financial advisor, and for whatever reason you come up in those search results, which we'll talk about in a few seconds, how you come up with those search results, all they're going to see is your picture. Make sure that it's viewable, please, and current. They're going to see your name, and they're going to see that headline. And so if your contact information is right there, even when you appear on that page with 9 other people, you immediately have started saving them time, and they already see that you're as smart as we already know that you are. So add in an email address or phone number, whichever one you're more comfortable with. Now, the other thing you want to do, number 2, is we want to make sure that you're utilizing keywords. Those are the words or terms that when someone types them in on LinkedIn, you want to pop up for. Now, depending on your brokerage, you might be able to play around with that headline a little bit more. Get some of those keywords included in there. If you're interested in seeing how keywords can be used, feel free to go to LinkedIn. You can check out my own profile. I'm at linkedin.com/in/Crystal Washington. And you can see my own LinkedIn profile as well. But make sure that you get those keywords, if possible, in your headline, but disperse them throughout your profile as well. In the summary and the jobs descriptions, start to think about anyone who needs your services. What might they be looking for? Is it about retirement? Is it about college saving plans? What is it that you think that they might be interested? What terms might they use? Don't just use industry jargon. Make sure that you're leveraging the words that your ideal target market would use to find you, because you cannot be found on LinkedIn unless those words are contained within your profile, or if you have your own company page, they have to be listed on that page as well. So any words that are not there, if someone types them in, you cannot pop up for those things. That was the second tip. The third tip is actually something pretty simple, but most people don't realize you have control over this thing. Have you ever been on LinkedIn and you notice that in the right-hand side it says people who viewed this profile have also viewed? That's pretty much an open invitation for people to leave your profile and go someplace else and look at your competitors. That's typically what that is. Did you know that you have the ability to shut that off? Most people don't. Go ahead and go into your privacy and settings tab. It's right under privacy. If you go down, you'll see that you have the ability to move that bullet over so that that does not pop up when people look at your profile. So those are 3 very simple things that you can start doing now to optimize your profile for being found. Now, I'm going to be putting out more and more videos for financial advisors. And so if there's a particular topic you're interested in, let me know. Also, make sure that you're subscribing to this channel. That's the only way that you're going to know when the next video comes out. And I have several more videos in the queue on LinkedIn specifically, and even moving into Facebook and a few other surprise networks that you might not even realize can be extremely powerful for you as a financial advisor. So if there's anything you want to see in an upcoming video, make sure you comment below. Let me know your feedback. If there's something else that you found that's helpful that you want to share, let us know. It's an open discussion.